Hijo de la chintola, no manches. Midgets? Are you for real? Dang. I feel all giant like, Onyx, come here. Midgets, wow, freaking from Middle. I bet you'd be a star if you were to go to Middle Earth or something. You're like, all the hobbits like, oh my God, Mr. Frotosh, look at that. That's a big wee laddie. And probably your line will be along the lines of, yeah, that's the black mamba, blah, blah, blah. Alright, don't get it twisted. I was just saying, I'm just, whatever. Anyways, I wanted to give you guys a quick announcement that, while you guys were getting your tickets, or, well, your happy faces, there's going to be a raffle at the end of the show. It's actually helping out with my supervisor's daughter. She's trying to gather up money to go to Washington, and my supervisor's like working her butt off, and, working long hours to help get her daughter to go to school over there. So I already put in $10, and I'm not even participating. I'll just put in $10 right off the back, because, kids are the future. Why not? $1 a ticket. It's a 50-50 raffle. Winner here gets half of the pot. Y'all can go to that restaurant, that restaurant, that restaurant, get some drinks and play Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Believe it or not, man, I'm sorry. I was watching that fight over there, over that window. Hey, guys. And some people are looking like, oh, my God. Oh, hi, he waved back. Look at that. Andale, yeah. Come in. $50. Come in. But yes, on the serious note, there's a fundraiser. There's a raffle. 50 goes for the winner here, and the other half is gonna go for her name is Kayla Conway. And of course, if you guys write your email on the notepad that I should have put up there to begin with, she'll definitely send an email for the thanks and pictures and whatnot. Okay, so just putting it out there. Feel free. Please support. Now, the next person I'm going to call up, he's one of the members of the Far East movement. Yeah, and he actually started his very first debut in 2011 ALA. Please give it up for Dennis Pham.
Okay, cool. Well, first I'd like to thank Matt for telling us the masturbation techniques of a big black man. Thanks for that. So how is everyone doing tonight? That is the correct response. It would have been awkward if you didn't say anything. Thanks. So this is only my second time doing like stand-up comedy, and the first time around I was really quiet, so this time they're telling me to be more energetic. So if I'm yelling at you, that's why. But naturally, I'm a sarcastic kind of guy, so this is kind of weird for me, Like, wouldn't that be weird if I were sarcastic and I was being energetic about it? Someone would go like, hey, wanna get some pasta? Yeah, dude, totally. Next thing you know, I'm eating Olive Garden, so that's different. Something about sarcasm that I like is when you have slower friends, it's really easy to bust this one out on them. They'll be like, you can say something obviously like just not true. You'd be like, I think Carrot Top's the coolest guy in the world. And they'll say something like, really? Are you being sarcastic? You're like, yes, I was being sarcastic. Wrap your head around that one for a second. What most people don't know about me is that I'm really self-conscious about my teeth. And so, in order to compensate for that, I make every part of my body look ridiculous to draw attention away from the mouth. Because in my mind, I really think there are two girls out there inviting people to parties, and then my name comes up. And one of them says, you want to invite Dennis? The guy with the teeth? No. So I'm going to do something like dye my hair blue, and be like, hey, you want to invite Dennis? You mean the guy with the blue hair? Hell yeah! But in reality, it's more like, Dennis, the guy with the blue hair and the bad teeth? So as you guys can see, I'm black, and so guess which version of Pokemon I got this week? Right, Ruby version. 2 reasons. Because Groudon's my homeboy, and I can't afford a DS right now. Did I just get away with telling that joke? So I'm Vietnamese. And being Vietnamese, people, associate a lot of things with me. First, they think I'm racist, they think I can't drive, and they think I own a nice car. But you know what, guys? I don't have a nice car. You can even ask that cracker I rear-ended this morning. I think the Vietnamese language is brutally, brutally savage. Has anyone ever heard of it? Just show of hands. Oh, cool, you're going to hear something new today. Alright. Because most of the time, like, other languages, I think it sounds good, like, when they say it. Like, for Japanese people, just like answering a phone, they'll be like, moshi-moshi? Oh. Oh. It's like that. Or Korean people, it's like, whatever. But when the Vietnamese person answers their phone, chào anh, anh khỏe không? And it sounds like yelling for the next 20 minutes. Doesn't matter how far away they are from you, they'll just yell at you for no reason. How much time do I have left? Jeez, my clock's not here. Okay. That was my stealthy technique to look at my jokes right on my hand. I like sex. But sex just makes everyone stupid. Like, while you're having it, they'll say something like, oh, no, don't go harder, they'll hear us. And you'll be like, I don't care. It just becomes stupid, you get caught doing something like that. But I don't think people understand how stupid sex really makes you. Because it's just try to speak it out, like, in a one-on-one conversation with someone. It's like, not when you're aroused or anything. It's like, sweetheart, tonight I want to put a collar on you. Choke you around a little bit. Hit you with my belt about 200 times. And I know I said I got those scented candles for you for your birthday, but it's, you'll see later. So, sometimes I watch a lot of porn every day. Yeah! So my next talk is going to be about Japanese porn, just so you guys know. I was watching one called Otaku Surprise the other day, and it involved a girl getting nailed with a 20-inch dragon dildo, and it censors the vagina, because that is offensive to the Japanese people. And I thought, wow, thank God they did that, otherwise I might have written a complaint. I know a lot of languages, about 5 or 6, but only for like 3 line serves. Because I get laid a lot, don't judge me. But I can't figure out what to say in French. Because to me, everything sounds like, time to give up. And that doesn't make for a very exciting adventure, does it? Okay, so now that I've convinced you guys that I have sex on a very occasional basis, time to talk about video games. So, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 came out pretty recently.
Yeah.
I love how everyone's so enthusiastic about
Arthur!
Yeah, but, they had Marvel vs. Capcom, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, SNK vs. Capcom, all these versus Capcoms, and they're probably going to run out one day, to the point where they're going to do something like Capcom vs. Nintendo. Well, it's going to happen. You guys are going to remember my routine. I'll be number 1 with Magneto, Storm, and Welsh Corgi. But remember to give them the treat after they do their super, otherwise they won't do it next time. Good job, Ganon Jr. Oh, that was stupid. Don't look. You see, it doesn't work when, like, the writing is really floppy. So, I'm a dancer, and a lot of people are looking at me right now and they're like, right, this is going to be a funny joke, but I am a dancer, so shut up. But people are so in disbelief when I say that I can dance, that they're like, show me what you got. And this can turn out one of 2 ways, either awkward or I don't want to know you anymore because it's going to be that awkward. For example, someone say it, show me that you can dance.
Show me you can dance.
Hot. Whoa.
Now it's awkward. There is no beat that the music I dance to. You have no idea what I'm trying to do. So the next time someone says that, please don't make it awkward for them. It's just, it doesn't feel good. Especially when you're on stage like this. Come on. So sometimes, people ask me the age-old question, are you Chinese or Japanese? And so I always like to throw in a curveball whenever they ask me that. I'll say like, ¿qué? Hable uno más, por favor. And they're like, oh, sí. Or even like, you know, when you're talking online, like on Skype or something, just say, and people see me after real life, like Facebook or whatever, and they're like, wow, I didn't expect you to look like that. It's like, how did you expect me to look? Makes you kind of just want to, you know, squeak my voice a little bit. So guys, go that way, come on, come on. And then after everything's over, I give them the Facebook. Damn! You look very good for your person with your voice. Okay, so I ran out of material because I procrastinated. That's gotta be a lesson to you guys. Don't wait till the last minute to do something ever. It's something I learned in high school, and it never really worked out, so this is what I'm doing. So I'm going to rant about dances for a while. So, I don't know when it started, but rappers started to make dances. I think it started with Soulja Boy. You know, that crap. And now, I think the latest one was the Cat Daddy. Does anyone know what that is? It's not like when you're wheelchair stunting, and then you dug into it. This sucks because now people, when they go to clubs or dances or whatever, they think they're like the hottest shit because they know these dances. I'll go up like, I'll just do a battle routine, you know, just like some top rock, and then they'll go in like, it's even worse when people that play video games and watch anime incorporate those things into real life. Like they'll go up into a battle and they'll be like, that was DDR for the people in the back. Yeah. Now it's funny, thanks. Humor me with your laughs. Or what else? Yeah, like someone gets picked in a fight and they watch a lot of anime, so it's like, come on, what you got, dog?
You don't want me to. You don't want him to.
What is yes? C. C, okay, thanks, that's my time.